you sitting down? Are you lying down? Okay, you won't believe it. I got chosen for a Nielsen ratings box. You know, that's how they make the ratings, the Nielsen rating box. So I have this electronic box. It looks like, a small VCR, what have you. And I plug it into the TV, and then everything I watch gets recorded, and they use that along with hundreds of thousands of other participants. And that's how they, yeah. So I took the week off work, and I'm good. I mean, I'm going to watch TV regardless, but this week I'm going to just watch Halloween specials and watch TV all day. So, yeah, I got my TV guide here. It starts tomorrow, Saturday, so, yeah, cool. All right, I'll look through it. And you got one as well. Okay, you can follow along. Okay, yeah, this is going to be great. Okay. Yeah, the cover, it's amazing. Let's take a look-see. Yeah, it's the TV Week version. And on the cover we have 90210, the secret of its success. Yeah, I love 90210 too. And it's changed so much. Now we have Kathleen Roberts and Tiffany Amber Thiessen. Yes, of course, Kelly Kapowski. And of course, Jason Priestley. And David Silver. What's his name again? Jenny Garth, Tori Spelling. Alright, let's take a look. Yeah, I'm so excited. I can't believe that my viewing will go to the betterment of programming and such. All grown up, it says. Yeah, looking at star Jason Priestley. This is like the feature story. Yeah, I watched it from the beginning. 90210. A class by themselves. What's that? Yeah, Kathleen Roberts. That was the only reason. That was the only reason I watched Maniac Mansion, was for her. And did you know that Jason Priestley is my birthday buddy? Yeah, we're born on the same day. Chris went to school with him in Richmond. He said, yeah, back then he wore like army boots and trench coat. Tried to act cool. Also, Shania Twain. Jason and me. We all share the same birthday. Yeah, that guy there, he didn't last. Jason Priestley, he says, describes his character as the conscience of America. Yeah, I got a yellow highlighter. Yeah. Yeah, I checked it out before. It's going to highlight real nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Halloween. Oh, look, we got some scary movies. Oh, there's even a thing here about my birthday buddy, Shania Twain. What does it say here? She's going to be interviewed about her multi-award-winning CD, The Woman in Me. It even outsold Garth Brooks. Yeah, I'm not much into country, but because of our shared birthday, have a special spot for Shania Twain. Alright, Saturday. So I'm going to set my alarm clock for 6 a.m. Yeah, this is my job this week, is to view. Yeah, when I'm not, after this week, I am going to have to go back to school and work, but I can watch in the evening, and when I'm not here, I think I'll just leave it on a channel like Much Music or YTV or something. Okay, so 6 o'clock on Saturday. Let's see. Oh, Harry and the Hendersons. The movie was okay, but the TV show is so bad. Maybe I shouldn't get up at 6. It doesn't seem like there's much good on Sesame Street. Okay, let's correct that we'll get up at like 7. Sold House. Electric Circus. Oh, The Tick. There you go. We'll watch The Tick at 7 a.m. Yeah, it's a pretty good adaptation even of the comic book. I See Friendly Giant's going to be on at 8:30. We need one after The Tick. Let's watch Beetleborgs. Do you know what Beetleborgs is? Nick News. Yeah, well, no. This shouldn't be that hard. Okay, let's watch Sesame Park. Yeah, that's the Canadian Sesame Street. It's much nicer. It's cleaner. Yeah, they still have the same segments, but then there's the Canadian segments. Alright, then it's 8 a.m. Then I think I'm going to go for, what do we got here? A Saturday morning. Let's watch some cartoons. Sailor Moon. Now we got Sailor Moon on YTV. Let's just highlight that there. She's the one named Sailor Moon. Which one's your favorite? Oh, the Partridge Family. Yeah, Sailor Mercury. Is she the one with the green outfit? Oh, Much Music Countdown comes on after the Partridge Family. But we do have the Big Comfy Couch and Bugs Bunny and Tweety. Madeline. Oh, but on YTV we got Spider-Man. Yeah, that old cartoon where he's just shooting the webs and there's nothing above him. That's his superpower. His webs can stick to clouds, I think. So at 9:30, Felix the Cat. Nope, I think so many channels. Life with Louie. Oh my goodness, Louie Anderson. I know, it's on my nerves too. Let's go with a classic. We'll get Bugs and Tweety. And when the Tweety episodes are on, we'll just switch over to like Much Music. What's going on there? It's the Music Countdown. Okay. Yeah, then there's the Ace Ventura cartoon. Thank you. Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo will be the next one. And then Tick again. Will that be the same Tick? I think so. X-Men. Blazing Dragons. Let's do the Gargoyles. I think some of the people on that show were like from Star Trek The Next Generation. Oh, Saved by the Bell. 11 a.m. Do they tell us what the episodes are about? No, not all of them. Maybe just the stuff they think we should watch. Quilting. Okay. Kids Beat. Tick. Saved by the Bell. Oh, Inspector Gadget. That's not Sunday. What a mess. Yeah, let's watch The Tick. If it's the same one, I'll go have a shower. I'll just leave it on that channel. Scooby-Doo. Then Spider-Man again. Although I'm kind of thinking that might be a rerun. Oh, but let's just do it anyway because then Sweet Valley High is on next. Well, then the hit list. Tarzan 10. I know. He's bad. Okay, Woody Woodpecker, why not? Much mega hits. Beach Patrol. Oh, great. Okay, from Woody Woodpecker. Then at 3 in the afternoon, we skipped Hercules to get to the Xena Warrior Princess. You know, I don't mind Hercules. Let's start with Xena, and then after that, we'll go to channel 13 for Hercules Legendary Journeys. Okay. Kind of all over the place here. Okay, Saturday evening. Okay, where's the Halloween? Okay, Casper. Not really that scary, but it is a ghost. Go to Casper. Monsters. Modern art. Doogie Howser. It's a bunch of Doogie. And then at 6 p.m. What is this real? Let's go with Real Monsters on YTV, and then Freaky Stories, and then but now we're almost prime time. Not yet prime time, but there'll be good stuff on here. Daily Saturday. We got Home Improvement at 7. We've got Seinfeld. Wheel of Fortune. Let's see. 7 p.m. The Home Improvement. Tim installs a remote control closet in the bedroom. Tim's fatherly hugs begin to embarrass Brad. Well, that just sounds a little sad. Jerry's purchase of a new sofa helps Elaine land a new romantic interest. Oh, but at 7, there's also Freaky Friday. Yeah, that movie, like from the 70s with, isn't like what's her name? Jodie Foster? Yeah, let's watch that. That'll keep us going for a couple hours. What channel was that on? 7 p.m. I think it was the Family Channel. Where's the Family Channel? What? Do I not have the Family Channel? Discovery, Knowledge, Life Network. Why did you advertise it if it's not on there? I can't see it now. Yeah, Family Channel. Oh, I don't get that channel. Do I get that channel? Nope. Don't get that channel. Alright. Let's watch Erie, Indiana then. Okay, Roseanne, that's gotta be a Halloween one. Cisco and Ebert. Oh, they are watching High School High. Reviewing. Oh no, we gotta watch Roseanne. They do good Halloween ones. The Connors plan an outrageous costume party for Halloween that includes a practical joke on the neighbors. Channel 11. Roseanne. Okay. Next, it is prime time. This is where my viewing the Goosebumps, the TV show, are you being served? What day is it? Saturday. The Simpsons. Is that a Halloween one? Advertising statues attack Springfield. A school janitor terrorizes children in their sleep. Homer creates a black hole. Yeah, that's the Treehouse of Horror, if I ever heard of one. And then at 9, Homer sells his soul for a donut. Bart sees a gremlin. Bart Simpson's Dracula. Yeah, we'll have some Halloween horror with The Simpsons. Oh man, The Simpsons going all night. Those are all going to be the horror ones. Yeah, let's just keep it locked on this channel, as they say, UTV. Yeah, that's a good one. 10 o'clock. How about Are You Afraid of the Dark? Okay, let's do that a couple times. Yeah, they got on YTV here, they know what they're doing. Freaky Stories, Twilight Zone. Then it's midnight. On Saturday, there's going to be Saturday Night Live. What's going on? Who's the host? Why don't you tell me? It's Saturday Night Live. Where's the host? 12:05. The Great Outdoors is on at 12:30. Yeah, John Candy and 10, I said. Alright, well, sorry Saturday Night Live. I'm going for Northern Exposure. Yeah, that's a great show. And actually that takes me to, oh no, it starts at 12:30. Electric Circus. You know what? I think I'll go to bed after Northern Exposure on Saturday night. Sunday, I'll get up at 7 again. And let's start with, man, there's not really a lot on Sunday morning. I usually sleep in. Maybe I should sleep in later and then stay up later. Oh my goodness, it's What's for Dinner on the Life Network. That show's awesome. What's for dinner? I know. Mary Jo Eustace. Alright, let's get up for What's for Dinner at 8 a.m. on Sunday. Then Pinky and the Brain. Oh, Superman. Wait, where am I? Yeah, Pinky and the Brain. Then it's 9 o'clock. How about some much mega hits? It just says hamster. Is that Hammy the hamster? I think so. I gotta watch Hammy the hamster. Family, Friends. Terror in the Isles. Oh, The Incredible Hulk. Channel 7. I didn't know that was on. Sometimes they're good. It kind of reminds me of The Littlest Hobo. And it's always kind of sad at the end. He has to keep walking on, hitchhiking down the road. He doesn't look as upbeat as The Littlest Hobo does, though. But the music is still sad. Eek, the cat. Bump in the Night. Oh, there's going to be something better than that one. That is. Yeah, let's go Bump in the Night. Oh, Inspector Gadget. Yeah, see, this is what happens on Sunday. You get stuck watching Inspector Gadget. So that makes us noon. Maybe I'll go down to Wendy's. Reboot. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take an hour off from the TV, but I am going to leave it on YTV. Because it is a Reboot. YTV News. Yeah. Okay. And then when I get back, oh, Gremlins 2. 1 in the afternoon. Yeah, let's watch Gremlins 2, the new batch. It's been a while. And then at 3 we'll go to channel 12 and we're going to watch Smurfs and then Scooby-Doo. Oh, and let's keep it on there for California Dreams. Yeah, it's kind of like the poor man's Saved by the Bell. And then Leave It to Beaver. That takes us to 5. Takes us to the evening time. Did you ever watch The Third Rock from the Sun? Yeah, this guy was in Harry and Henderson's movie. You've got it. Boston Common. Beautiful events. Alright, we got Sunday evening, so let's make it count. Haunted Houses on A&E. Let's go with these haunted houses. Is that 2 hours? It's a special. Alright, then 7. There's Flipper. Oh, let's watch Seinfeld. Tales from the Crypt. The Seinfeld episode. Jerry's purchase of a new sofa. Wait, isn't this the one that we just... It's the same one as the other day. So in that case, let's watch on TNN, Go Fish. Fishing for schooling bass. That sounds good. Yeah, I'll do that while checking out the newspaper or something. Alright, TNN. Let's go fish. Then, what's the Sunday night sex show on the Women's Network? Simpsons. Oh no, Tales from the Crypt, of course. It's nice and Halloween-y. What episode that is? What is that on? 7:30. Tales from the Crypt. A fraternity pledge master discovers tactics even more vicious than his own. Could be spooky. Alright, so prime time. Where am I putting my money? We got Lois and Clark, Third Rock from the Sun, Madison, Serve and Protect, the Super Mario Brothers movie, Small Talk. Well, if I watch Madison, let's see what happens on Madison. 8 o'clock channel. Rachel revels in the fact that she has two boyfriends. Jamie and RJ recruit Tom to play laser tag. You know what? Maybe I'll record Madison, because I really have been enjoying that. But I'll watch Lois and Clark. It's definitely Lois and Clark. Is it? Daily. Lois and Clark, Channel 4. Lois and Clark. The New Adventures of Superman. When Lois is framed for the murder of an informant, Clark works with a defense attorney to track down the real killer. Yeah, let's do that because there's nothing better. Maybe I should just watch Madison? No. Lois and Clark. Adventures of Superman. Next, X-Files. Oh, but there's a special on vampires. Thirst for the Truth. It's like 2 hours. It's on that. Haunted houses. Oh, there's lots of stuff. Search for Dracula. Vampires. Thirst for the Truth. The legend of vampires is explored through movie clips, location footage, interviews, and historic material. Well, that's good. Let's do that. And then Tarzan on YTV. Yeah, that old Tarzan. I like Jane in that. She's got a neat accent. And then let's go with Mad About You. It'll be like 11:30. Jane will have on pajamas. Then, what I usually do is just leave it on Channel 13. Yeah, and we'll watch Hercules and Xener. And that'll take us to 2 in the morning. But I did say that I was going to stay up later Sunday, so that takes us to 2 in the morning. What's on at 2 in the morning? X-Men. Maybe I'll just stay up like a half an hour later and watch the X-Men. YTV. Then it's Monday. And I'm gonna get up. Let's see. week off. Maybe I'll sleep in because I stayed up till like 2 in the morning. I'll get up just before 11, and then I'll watch Magnum PI. And then, oh, these are the premium channels. I don't get the premium channels. I'm getting excited. Oh, Magnum PI for me. All right, Monday morning. While everyone's getting up, getting ready for the day and work, I'll be sleeping until what's Sharky? Is that like Shark Week? Maybe I'll get up at like 10, watch the Red Green Show. Okay, we'll start with the Red Green Show. Stick around, showcase SCTV. Man, it's kind of not great at this 11 to noon time. Maybe I'll have a shower and then I'll just leave it on YTV. Well, maybe Much Music. Some Much Music. Video flow. Let's just watch some video flow. Then Sailor Moon. I have been sort of getting into the soap operas, The Bold and the Beautiful. Did you ever watch that one? I'm gonna watch it. And then I think I'm just gonna watch like, oh, there's Rap City. Let's watch some more rap. The Wedge. That's from Vancouver. Okay. And then I wonder who's on Rosie O'Donnell or Ricky Lake. I like Ricky Lake better than Rosie O'Donnell. Let's see, 3 p.m. What is her show update? Rosie O'Donnell is scheduled to have Fran Drescher and Lee Merriweather from All My Children. Ooh, and Nell Carter. Ooh, and the musical group A Tribe Called Quest. Ricky Lake, on the other hand, has people threatened with legal action confront those wishing to take them to court. All right, Rosie O'Donnell, you win. We're going to watch Rosie O'Donnell. Secret Identity Showcase. You'll never guess my secret identity. Oh, Maniac Mansion. Speak of the devil. Kathleen Roberts. It's one of her breaks. Okay. Monday evening. All right. Roseanne. I'm sure that's going to be a Halloween one. Let's take a look. Oh, look, she's even featured in the square. Oh, is this it? 6? 5. 6. It's on at 6 too. The Connor family holds a contest to see who can play the scariest Halloween trick. Yeah. 6 o'clock. Where is it? The Home Improvement. They always have Halloween ones too. What channel? Channel 12. Oh, at 6:30. Yeah, and look, I bet Home Improvement doesn't say. And at 5, so we're gonna watch it at 5. Roseanne on channel 11. Roseanne becomes depressed when Becky can't be home for Halloween. The ghosts of Halloween past, present, and future visit. Is that the one with the second Becky? Yeah. The second Becky. Dan went to, well, not school. She was going to UBC at the same time. He said he saw her walking on campus sometimes. Yeah, she was much too nice to be Becky. Okay. Home Improvement. Wait. Full House. Do they have a Halloween? Mary Tyler Moore. The Fresh Prince. Bel Air. Let's take a look. See. 5:30. Channel 2. They don't say. Okay, we're just gonna stay. We're gonna just guess. We're gonna go with Full House, and then one at Home Improvement at 6. And Roseanne. Yeah. And then Seinfeld. You know, I'm gonna just not look up some of these so it's a surprise. Seinfeld and Mad About You, although I do want them to be. Oh, see, it's telling me to Seinfeld. See, 7:30 p.m. Channel 7. Oh, it's gonna be the same one. Is at 7:30 p.m. Okay. Shaman Never Die. Beasties. Okay, it's 8 o'clock Monday. Melrose Place. What's happening? Amanda tries to keep ahead of Craig and his father. Michael and Megan become intimate. Matt decides he does not need to be in rehab. Yeah, where's that? Yeah, Melrose Place. There we go. Oh my goodness, Dukes of Hazzard's on TNN. Let's get some education. I'm going to do Wheel of Fortune and a Jeopardy block. Yeah, sometimes I surprise myself and I can get some of the Jeopardy answers. My hometown. Okay, at this time we're just gonna go for, oh, it's the MTV Video Music Awards. Okay, you know what? Let's skip the knowledge and we're gonna watch the MTV Music Awards. Who is hosting? See, 5 p.m. 5 p.m. What is it? Are we broadcasting it? From Radio City Music Hall in New York, Dennis Miller hosts the 1996 awards. Performers include Alanis Morissette, Oasis, the Fugees, the Fugees, not Fugees, Dr. Dre, and I don't know, NAS, and Smashing Pumpkins. That's on Q. Presenters include Mariah Carey and Dennis Rodman. Well, My So-Called Life is on at 5. Angela works with Brian Krakow. Jackie and Graham take ballroom dancing lessons. What am I watching at 5? Oh yeah, gotta watch the Halloween stuff. Tuesday. Man, they're re-airing the Much Music, no, the MTV Video Awards like all day, I think. It's on at 6. Oh, did you ever watch Katie's Farm? I'm gonna watch Katie's Farm at 10. I got a big week of watching TV ahead of me. Are you still there? Yeah. Okay. Let's just go to... I'm gonna just go to the prime time, and then I'll go back without you on the line there, because this is taking a long time and I'm kind of getting tired. So Tuesday, yeah, prime time I call like 8 to 10 maybe. So Tuesday night, this will be the Roseanne new one. What's it gonna be? At 8 p.m. on Tuesday. Roseanne and Jackie whoop it up with ghoulish glee at a glitzy Halloween party in New York. I know, Roseanne, since this last season it's something, but you gotta watch it till it's bitter end. Or not, but let's check it out. They usually do good Halloween ones. Roseanne, John Larroquette Show. What's going on at 8:30? Don't tell me I gotta watch John Larroquette. I'm gonna just... We're gonna watch... What are we watching? Nature Walk? Hitchhiker? Dallas? Spotlight. We'll see who's on the spotlight on Much Music. Maybe they say 8 o'clock. Much Music. Oh, Sheryl Crow. That'll be alright. I guess I could kind of look here. Spin City. Have you seen any of that? Yeah, I know it's hard to see. I'm in a different role now. Okay, so we're doing the spotlight, and then Home Improvement. Let's see, 9 o'clock. That'll be a new one. Tim and Jill revert to childhood to convince Randy and Brad they are not too old for Halloween. Oh, that'll be a good Home Improvement Halloween episode. And then after that, at 9:30, that has nothing to do with Halloween. Alright, let's go to Wednesday. Oh, Wednesday. That's the 90210 day. Not the daytime. Beverly Hills. 90210. Whole hour. Let's see what's gonna happen. The Peach Pit After Dark is transformed into a haunted house for children. Steve hunts for a Halloween date. Brandon and Tracy become closer. Then there's Party of Five. Do you watch Party of Five? No, me neither. Although, yeah. Yeah, did you notice that too? That's pretty funny. Must Be Mad. Let's go with Must Be Mad and then Tarzan. Did we give you what the breakdown is? Let's see. Wait a second, was News Radio on at that time? 9. Oh, no, we gotta go with News Radio. What channel is that? Oh, that's the new one. News Radio. Must be Mad. News Radio at 9. Due to their lack of holiday spirit, Jimmy decides not to invite any of the WNYX employees to his annual Halloween bash. Jimmy. So we're watching his radio. I'm gonna go with Tarzan. Why not? Alright, let's go to Thursday. Must watch TV. Yeah, Thursday, 8 o'clock, Friends. I'll check it out on NBC Channel 5. Let's see what the gang are getting up to. When Janice asks the gang if any of them have ever slept together, the friends flash back to a time 3 years earlier. A single guy. Simpsons. Oh, is there going to be a new Simpsons? Because there's the new and Green show. Sweet Valley High. Let's go Sweet Valley High. Yeah. My sister kept leaving Sweet Valley High books in the bathroom, and I must have read like 5 or 6 of them. So now I'm kind of invested. Alright, at 9, the new Seinfeld. Let's see. 9 o'clock. Jerry is impressed to discover his newest girlfriend has a professional mentor, until he learns the mentor is dating one of his rivals. Banyan? I don't know. Is that his rival? Oh, the John Larroquette show is Halloween based. Eggers is determined to ask John to a Halloween carnival. We'll go with, what is this? Is this Dracula Disco? Let's watch a special. Creatures of the Occult. Because what's the date? This is, oh my goodness, this is Halloween. I'm going to have to be answering the door, giving out tricks or treats. So we'll have on the Creatures of the Occult. And then I'll just leave it on, I don't know, I'll leave it on like channel, maybe 13 is a good one, or like just Much Music. I'll just leave it on Much Music, and then I'll put in like some scary movies. I got Ghostbusters on. That's what I'll do, and that's Halloween. And then after Halloween, I'll just play it by ear. I'll be all hopped up on the candies, and then I'll finish my highlighting then, I suppose. Yeah, thanks for listening to my choices or suggestions. Yeah, what are you doing this week? Right on. I was thinking maybe just to be extra light, I'm gonna give out full-size chocolate bars. I know, and I'm not working, but yeah, I remember that happened a couple times when I was a kid. I stopped going trick-or-treating like in grade 3. Back then it was like, oh, I'm too cool. Yeah, you gotta roll up some firecrackers. Bottle rockets. Oh look, we got Michael J. Fox on the back. Always sticking Michael J. Fox in there. Burnaby boy. What's it say? This new sitcom. Somebody interviewed him, said he was very pleasant. He had warm words for folks in Vancouver, including his mom. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's really nice talking to you.